For this project, we are going to create a very simple animation. You should have logged into Google Classroom and you should be at this link brush.ninja. And you want to click on the word create, and you want to create an animated GIF. And if you have anything here, like maybe you've played around with this before, then you want to click new, and then click new again, and then just do a square canvas, and that'll give you a nice clean canvas. That's also something you can do if you've messed up. So let me introduce you a little bit here. Here you can add shapes, you can add text, you can even add images. Here are the pencils. So if I click here, this is what pencil looks like. This is what smooth looks like. That kind of look the same to me. Then we have dots and then dashes and then speed. I really like this one. Okay. And then marker and scratch. And then we have the eraser. Now over here, this will tell you the size of the brush that you're using, but it also controls the eraser. So if you want a really big eraser so that you can go in and erase everything, you can do that. Or you can also click, if I can get up here, you can click undo right here, and then this is redo. So I'm going to erase this real quick. So that's important to know. Then we have over here a bucket to fill things with. Now the way that works is you choose a color, you choose the bucket. Okay, choose a color, choose the bucket, and then when you do your shape, okay, let's do this again. Is it not working? Well, this is new to me too, so let me see. Let me go back and get a new canvas because this is acting up. Okay, so I'm going to come here and then I'm going to choose the paint bucket and I want it to be pink. So when I make a shape, it'll fill in automatically. Okay, so I'm going to undo that. And then you just turn it off when you don't want to use it anymore. I say that, but there's a lag in my system. Well, while we're waiting, down here is the palette where you can choose a color. Okay, and then you just pick the color and then there it is. Okay, so I am trying to get rid of the bucket. So there seems to be a glitch in the system, so I am going to come up here and just play around with it a little bit and try to undo it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I guess you have to hit this little button here. And like I told you before, I've just discovered this little program, so I'm learning how to do it as well. All right, so that's color, and then this is color picker. So like if you did a color and you can't remember how you got that color, you can use the little color picker tool. All right, down here is you can set the speed of your animation, how fast or slow you want it to go. Here is, you can select a background. Here is to play it. And then on this, you can set a frame caption, but I'm not going to go into all of that. Then you can sit here, and this is where you add frames. This here is you can copy it, and that's going to be your savior so that you don't have to try to remember where you wrote something. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. So I'm going to pick a color, and then I'm going to come here, and I'm going to choose, and I actually want... I want the speed because I really like the way that looks. Okay, so I'm going to write my name. Okay. And I know you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, that looks horrible. Well, that's okay. It can look horrible. I'm going to choose red. I'm going to choose a really big dot. And let's get here. Why is this on again? Okay, here we go. This. Okay. So I'm going to put some dots. Okay. And then I'm going to see if I can. Nope, I'm not going to play around with that. I want to keep this simple for you. So we're going to come down here and we're going to add a frame. And then we're going to choose the color again that we were using. And let me get back to my pencil up here. And I'm going to write my name again. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're just playing and having fun. Okay, and then I'm going to add my dots. And this time I'm going to put them in different spots. So now when I come down here, now I have 2 frames. And if I hit play, okay, my name wiggles. And then after that, I want to add a rainbow, like actually build the rainbow. So I'm going to click add. I'm going to choose the biggest brush there. And I think I'm just going to do smooth. And I'm going to start my rainbow. Come on. Okay. Now, instead of having to redraw that again, I'm just going to make a copy right here. Okay. Now I'm going to get on this copy. Now I'm going to choose orange. And I'm going to draw out my orange. Okay. Then I'm going to copy that one. Come on. All right. Now I'm going to add my yellow. And let's see, one more. Okay. Then I'm going to come down and I'm going to make a copy of that. Oop, where'd it go? All right, let's do that again. Copy. I'm seeing that this program has a few glitches. All right, so now I'm going to add my green, but it's still fun to work with. Maybe do one more. Oop. Come down, copy that. Now I'm going to choose blue. Okay. I'm going to duplicate that one. And now I'm going to choose purple. And I don't really see purple on here, so I'm going to go to the palette and I'm going to scroll down until I get to a purple that I like. And I'm just going to kind of click there. And I'm going to pick that color. Now I'm going to come here and add my purple. All right, we're almost done with this. Then I'm going to make a copy of that. And I'm going to choose my palette again. And this time I'm going to do a very dark color, pink. Maybe go a little lighter there. All right. Oh, wow, that looks really nice. And one more, so we'll duplicate that. Go back to the palette, and I'm going to come into a red. Pick that color. All right, here we go. And I'll fill this one all the way up. Awesome. Now it's time to look at it. Okay, so watch. I'm going to play it. So now I've created this cute little animation. So now I need to turn it in. So what you're going to do is we're going to stop this animation. Okay, when you're ready to save it and turn it in, you're going to go up to the word export. You're going to type in your name, and it can be your first name or your last name, whatever you'd like it to be. I'm just going to use my first name and type in the word animation, all one word. I'm going to export as an animated GIF, then download animated GIF, and this window is going to pop up. So you want to click show in folder, and then you're going to take your animation, you're going to click on it and drag it over to your Google Drive, and you should see copying taking place down here. All right, you're going to close that. Then you're going to go to My Class, go to the assignment, view assignment, add from Google Drive, and then you should see your animation pop up right here. Go ahead and click that, click add, and you should see it animating right there, and then hit turn in.